Wonder if I'll discover any rare swords. Shift the balance.
This will strengthen our position.
You! Hey, you! Stop! Julian! We got trouble. The boss went to the Great Mine and she refused to let anyone go with her. Diggertron is Diggertron. Fursman is in the mines. It seems like there's lots of bad guys in the mines. Miss Natasha said kids ain't... He's Hook's daddy. And he's like a daddy to everyone in the moles. He's like a great person. Thank you.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Strike with heart!
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Blade and flight!
Too late to repent.
Practice is over. Swords descend! Victory by the blade. Shift the balance.
This will strengthen our position.
Calm down, calm down. We're all here to work for a living. Why not sit down and talk it out?
Save it. We treated you as our leader, but look how you treated us. Such a rat! You sold the intel about the vein to Antonia, but we discovered it first. Now we lost the mine, and we have to work for those guys. Traitor! Well, nothing to say for yourself, huh?
Go away, you brutes! Don't bully my daddy!
Oh, little Hook? Oh, no, you have it wrong. It's your daddy who bullied us first. Ask him if you don't believe me.
Daddy?
Yes, I told Antonia about the vein, but I was the first one to discover it. I have the right to do anything with it.
That's only because you have that detector. Let's see who's boss when we take it from you.
Back off. I was thinking about the bigger picture when I did that. Unlike you all who just look for trouble every day.
Well, I think someone needs to teach you a lesson. Guys, get him!
You'll never lay a finger on Daddy without passing through Hook.
Another punching bag? Fine by me. I'll kick all your butts.
Strike with heart!
Let's rock!
Daddy, are you hurt?
Just a few scratches. How about you, Hook?
Don't worry about me. I have Diggertron. No one can hurt me.
Good. That's good. And you, young man, are you hurt? I remember. You are the outsiders Natasha mentioned before, right? I heard that you... The conflicts between the Vagrants and the mining team have lasted for quite a long time. Even if you have just temporarily...
Daddy, let's go to the old witch's clinic. You're seriously hurt.
But the vein detector that rapscallion was after, somebody already stole it from me. It's just a tool.
There's inspiration in every glance and every breeze.
I've taken care of your wounds. I'm running short on medical supplies these. Don't pretend you didn't hear that, Hook. I'm talking to you.
Hook wasn't the one that caused trouble. It was those bad guys. We were just See?
You are gonna spoil that kid. That's enough for now. I'll say this one last time, Hook. If you cause any trouble again, I'll take Diggertron away. Do you understand?
Hook understands.
The boss of the moles should stick to her word. I have patients to take care of. See you later.
Thank you again. If it weren't for you and Dr. Natasha, Hook and I probably would have been in big trouble. Well, a few days ago, I found a geomarrow vein using a vein detector, and I sold this info to Antonia, a supervisor of the mining team. Then, those vagrants heard about it and accused me of being a traitor. They believe that since I'm also a vagrant who came from another mine and ended up in here for a living, I should naturally be on their side. The mining team could not agree with that, of course. I'm just too old for this.
Daddy, are we short on money? Why did you do that?
My poor child. Daddy is old now. Who knows how long I can stay by your side? I have to start preparing for your future. People say I'm selfish, think I'm a traitor, but it doesn't matter to me. All you need to know is when I'm gone, you will have the money to take care of yourself and survive on your own.
Daddy.
Forget about it. Since I've got the money from the mining team, I have nothing to complain about now. It's just a shame that I lost my vein detector. It was indeed a treasure. I guess so. It's an ancient relic that can detect geom. I often carried it around looking for a new claim. Anyway, I guess I don't need the detector anymore.
Hook seems to be giving me a look like, I want to talk to you outside the clinic now. So that's why people call eyes the windows to the soul.
Wait! Hook needs you to help. Well, I haven't said what we're gonna do, but that's the spirit. You truly that detector is Daddy's treasure, so... Alright then, I'll be waiting for you at the shelter in the mine, big brother. See ya!
Shift the balance.
This will strengthen our position.
Too slow, honorary member of the mole. Let me introduce you to Sweta. She is Daddy's most...
Not at all. Mr. Fursman trusts every vagrant, and every one of us trusts Mr. Fursman. But after what happened over at that Geomarrow...
I'm here to find Daddy's treasure.
Well, I would guess that's probably after the conflict in the mine. Wildfire gathered When we returned to the shelter, Mr. Fursman's... Indeed. Now we can narrow down the... We vagrants have our dignity, too.
But...
Actually, we've already asked those 4 suspects about it. Of course, we could never expect thieves to confess and turn themselves in, right? We're all vagrants. None of us have the authority. Let's see whose words come. All 4 suspects are at the shelter. If you...
adults are so dishonest.
Hook?
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? Oh, if I'd known I would become a suspect, I wouldn't have gone out at that time. How foolish of me.
We just need you to answer.
Okay. Ask away. Nothing special. Oh dear, oh dear. I know that's a lame alibi. Mr. Firstman, he's good. Oh no, oh no. I must sound very suspicious. Detector? Is that all the questions you have? Have I proven? Oh dear.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? How could you say that? You're gonna make me angry. You know what a businessman values the most? Reputation. If your slander ruins my reputation and harms my business, you'll pay for that.
Well, then answer our questions.
I have the right to remain silent. I withhold my opinion toward this question. No comment.
Ugh. I'll give you one.
I've seen all sorts of things in my life. Here, how about we make a deal? I'll tell you what I know. Well, looks like I can only trying to threaten me with wildfire.
Let's...
Huh? No, please don't. Look, I was only joking. Fine. I went into town to restock. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? I restock on a regular basis, everyone knows that. I was wondering why there was nobody at the shelter. Versman is an old customer of mine. He's pretty nice to me, though we are not so close. As to what he did about that Geomero vein, it was kind of unethical. We're all neighbors. We've known each other for a long time. But he sold out to the... Look, the cook is definitely the thief, I'm sure about that. I value my reputation more than anything, so you can trust me. In my line of work, I've learned to read people. And something's definitely fishy with that cook. I can tell.
Well, well, well. What's this?
Spill it!
You little brat. How dare you label me a thief? Someone needs to give you a good lesson on manners.
Anyone can say that. If you...
Oh, you have a temper, huh? I'm a cook. What else would I be doing? It's just that I happened to be out shopping for ingredients at that time. Otherwise, who'd want anything to do with this kind of thing? That old Fursman was kind to me. When we were at Rivet, and it's because I trusted him that I came to this mine with it. Anyway, he found that Geomero vein by himself, so... Well, I don't want to be a snitch, but the helper over there, I saw him sneak into I don't care if you believe me or not. I've told you all I know. Now leave me alone if you don't have any more questions.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
Nope. I'm no thief.
Really? Then you better answer.
Ask away. Let's not waste time. Spacing out. Didn't notice anything. Good man. But a bit of a cheapskate. Nope. What detector?
Hey, would you mind...
What? I always talk like this.
I don't feel like she's the... Well, it's the hunch of pitch dark. Look, the head is spinning. Do you remember everything?
Don't worry, I've written it all down for you. Remember, among these 4 people, only the real thief would lie. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
The cook and merchant are the most suspicious. My gut tells me that one of them is the culprit. But don't worry, even if you choose the wrong one...
Right. We have other methods besides deductive reasoning. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him.
I don't know on! Let's go accuse the culprit! Where's the cook? Where did he go?
Beats me. I saw him running out in quite a panic.
That guy has to be guilty! Where is he running off to? Oh yeah, I saw Mr. Sampo on the way to the mine when I came here. Could he be involved in this? Follow Hook! Mr. Sampo should be that way! Mr. Sampo's always at the clinic hanging around Miss Natasha. Hook thought he was really sick or something. If he's working with the thief, then he's also a bad guy!
My friend, are you serious? This device is quite rare. Are you really willing to sell it to me at such a low price?
No, why are you making this so complicated? Do you want it or not? Just tell me.
You two stop right there! Pitch Dark Hook the Great has arrived!
Just doing a little business. What's all the fuss? Oh boy, I knew it was too good to be true. I gotta make this clear. I have nothing to do with this fella. You have to trust me. Miss Hook, please, don't point that thing at me. It's scary.
Hey, how can you sell me out like that? We had a deal.
You stole Daddy's treasure! Diggertron will not spare you.
This is all that old Fursman's fault. Just because he has this device I'm holding, he can make a fortune. It's not fair.
Well, it seems you guys have some issues to sort out, so maybe I should leave.
What kind of a reason are you looking for? With the underworld in such a sad state, how are we supposed to survive if we don't resort to robbing and stealing? Anyway, I got the device now. Come take it, if you have the guts.
Diggertron, get ready.
How many can you block?
I've no interest in conflict. The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Let's rock.
Just a scratch.
Strike with heart.
Fighting is me.
You sure talk tough for someone who can't fight. Come on, hand the detector over to Hook. No, Daddy's treasure!
Hey, Now this is Sampo's time to shine. Of course! I wouldn't want to miss out on seeing you and Miss Hook's acts of heroism, would I? Listen here. There's a fellow in Bouldertown they call Balloway the Miner's Lamp. He's an appraiser. Although he claims that he doesn't do appraisals anymore for ancient relics, he actually still does a bit behind the scenes for ones that are of especially high value. I think this device of yours is probably worth a lot. It might be a good idea to try your luck with Balloway. Here's a trick. First, pretend that you want to sell it for a low price, then wait for him to excitedly fix the device for you. After it's fixed, tell him you changed your mind and you want to keep it for yourself. This business tactic is what I call a bait and switch. Pretty clever, huh?
Balloway the Miner's Lamp. Let's go into town to find.
Have a safe trip!
Shift the balance. Wonder if I'll discover any rare swords.
I'm already retired from appraising ancient relic.
Oh, look at this!
Ho ho, this certainly is.
Oh, yes, look extra close. You have to help.
This device. I've been in the business for a long time. I think this is probably beyond repair. But still, it is... The detector's probe is gone. It's like searching for something without eyes or ears. Who's going to want to? I don't believe any other stores will buy it off you. Come on.
All right then. Let's go.
Where have you been, Hook? I was just about to go looking for you. Come on, let's go home. I'll cook some salt-baked rock crabs for you. What's wrong with this kid? Vein detector? The one I lost?
Big Brother and Hook helped Daddy catch the thief that stole it. But Daddy's detector...
So it was stolen. You're not hurt, are you, Hook?
I'm fine. Daddy, can you see if your detector still works?
The Geomar... What are you apologizing for?
But...
Don't cry, Hawk. Daddy's true treasure has been here all along. It was never lost or broken.
Even you know what it is?
The detector helped me find lots of geomarrow veins, and it saved the mining team a lot of money. In that respect, it was a very good thing. But at the end of the day, the detector is just a tool. A true treasure must have irreplaceable importance to someone.
Doesn't really understand.
That's okay.
So, the treasure Daddy's talking about
is still happily running and jumping around.
Daddy! You're not allowed to see her cry! Go away!
Shift the balance.
This can go towards my allowance.
This will strengthen our position.
This can go towards my allowance.
Wonder if I'll discover any rare swords.
Looking for a ticket?